Today is June 30, 2021. June 30 might not be a significant date to many of you, but for us, football fans, it is the day until which footballers are contracted to their clubs. And today's date is especially important to Real Madrid fans as today is the last day their captain, their leader, their general, Sergio Ramos is a Real Madrid player. No one knows where he will be playing this time next year, but it's certain it won't be at Real Madrid, the place he has called his home for the last 16 years. Hey friends, welcome to my channel Sports Freak. It's me, Ayush, and today we'll be looking back at the career of one of the greatest players ever to don the famous white of Real Madrid, Sergio Ramos. Before starting, just want to ask you to subscribe to my channel if you enjoy sports-related content. Your one click will mean a lot, so please consider subscribing. And let's get started. He is a player everyone loves to hate, but all of them secretly want him in their team. He's a defender, a character, a voice, a captain, a leader, a goal scorer, a man for the big occasions, and everything you want in a football player. I'd say Ramos is the best defender in the world, not just this season, but for the past years. This is not my statement. It was said by Italian great Paolo Maldini, and I'm sure many people around the globe share similar sentiments. It was 2005 when Real Madrid decided to spend 27 million euro for a defender from Sevilla. It was a record transfer fee for a Spanish defender at that time, and by playing 671 games and winning 22 trophies, he has certainly justified the price tag. In his early days, he used to play both as a centre back and a right back. From his very first season, he was a mainstay at the team, playing 33 La Liga games in each of his first 3 seasons. He won the La Liga in 2007 and 2008, scoring 10 goals across those 2 title-winning campaigns. During 06-07, he scored his first ever El Clasico goal in a 3-3 draw with Barcelona. In 2010, Jose Mourinho became the coach of Real Madrid. Under his tenure for 3 years, Real Madrid were one of the most controversial and talked about team in the world. And Ramos, being one of their biggest players, was always in the limelight, not always for the positive reasons. In their first season together, Real Madrid beat Barcelona 1-0 in the Copa del Rey final, and Ramos famously dropped the trophy during the parade. In 2012, Ramos was the Spanish champion once again as Real Madrid scored a record 100 points in a season. Sergio Ramos' most memorable moment came during the CL final of 2013-14 season. At that time, Real Madrid were coached by Carlo Ancelotti. Real Madrid were trailing their city rivals Atletico Madrid 1-0 until the final minute of stoppage time. Then, at 92 minutes and 48 seconds, Sergio Ramos headed home Luka Modric's corner to level the game, and Real Madrid ultimately won 4-1 after extra time to clinch La Decima. This was their 10th CL title, but it came 12 years after winning their 9th one. By now, Ramos had already won a World Cup and 2 Euros, but this was his first ever CL title with Real Madrid, and for his exploits in the final, he was judged to be the man of the match. In 2015, after departure of Iker Casillas, Ramos was made the captain of Real Madrid and played a major role in the greatest triumph of the 21st century. While no other team until then was able to defend the CL title successfully, Real Madrid, under leadership of Zinedine Zidane and captaincy of Sergio Ramos, not only defended the trophy but won it an outstanding 3 times in a row in 2016, 2017 and 2018. During the 2016-17 season, Ramos also won his first ever League and European Cup double, and this was Real Madrid's first such double since the 1957-58 season. Although a great player, make no mistake, Sergio Ramos is no angel on the football pitch. He is the most carded player in La Liga history with 191 cards to his name, with 20 of them being red cards, a record too. Even in Champions League, he has received 40 yellow cards and 4 red cards. But this is because Sergio Ramos is someone who puts the team above himself and willing to do anything to win. He is a man for big occasions, and how can we forget about his goal-scoring powers? He has scored in all seasons of La Liga for Real Madrid and has a total of 101 goals for them. 101 goals for a defender, that's crazy numbers. And how can we not talk about Sergio Ramos' goal at the death? You know it, I know it, the football world knows it. Sergio Ramos' goals are iconic. That equalizing goal against Atletico Madrid in CL final at virtually the last kick of the game. Another one against the same team at the same stage 2 years later. A 93rd minute equalizer against Sevilla in the 2016 Super Cup. A goal at both the semi-final and final of Club World Cup in 2014. A 90th minute equalizer against Barcelona in Camp Nou in 2016. There is just too much to list. After the departure of Cristiano Ronaldo in 2018, Sergio Ramos became the designated penalty taker of Real Madrid and scored 8 penalties in a season. He also played his 42nd El Clasico game during that season, matching an all-time record. He broke the record on 18th of December 2019, playing in his 43rd El Clasico. At the end of that season, Sergio Ramos celebrated his 5th and last league title for Real Madrid, scoring a total of 11 goals in the process. The 2021 season was Sergio Ramos' last season with Real Madrid. In a campaign rigged with injury, he made only 21 appearances in all competitions. His last appearance was against Chelsea at Stamford Bridge in the second leg of Champions League semi-final. Ramos, during his farewell, said he had accepted a 1-year contract renewal, however, the offer had expired without his knowledge. All in all, he has made 671 appearances, which is the 4th highest of all time for Real Madrid. He was voted into FIF Pro World 11 times in a row and made it into UEFA Team of the Year 10 times as well. He was also selected in UEFA Team of the Decade for 2011-2020. This shows how big of a player is Sergio Ramos. With his aggressive style of play, calmness on the ball, composure during tough times, and an ability to stand out when it really mattered, Sergio Ramos has become immortal in the heart of every Real Madrid fan. With offers reportedly coming from England, France and Italy, he will soon find his new home. But the legacy he has left at Real Madrid is certain to live through generations. We have come to the end of the video. Show your love, hate, appreciation, respect towards Sergio Ramos in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the content, please like this video, subscribe to my channel and share the video with your friends and family. I'll be back soon with next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. Take care. Stay home. Stay safe.